Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. This is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing well. Divinely guided, guarded, blessed, protected, never neglected, always respected, selected, and protected. Yes, yes. Let's do an energy reading. I'm gonna try and squeeze one more in for the end of the evening later on. So let's get this one out there. Divine Source, reaffirming my constant protection that renders my enemies powerless against me. Protect me morning, noon, and night, whether I am coming or whether I am going, whether I am awake or whether I am asleep. Body, mind, and spirit, thank you for your constant protection. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. And thank you for the collective message. One for all, the collective message. I was gonna say one for all and all for one, and then I was thinking to myself, well, maybe some of these things don't resonate with everybody, and they're like thankful, like, hey, glad that's going on down the street in my neighborhood. You know? Okay. What is going to be the focus? I really don't know which way we're going, so we're going to do a Celtic cross just in case. Divine, I need a focus card, please. Heart of the matter. Heart of the matter is somebody's expecting something. Somebody has expectations. The number 28, age 28. Maybe the challenge, flying monkeys. There's, I don't know, somebody's like watching from a distance, and like flying monkeys to me means flying from a distance, like in the Wizard of Oz. Relationship, North Node, bliss, you're in your North Node. Somebody's expecting to hear from you. Challenge, there's a message here, somebody's surprise message. Future is unexpected money. That's always good, unexpected money, right? That's funny, 28, 27. 7, 7, 28, 27. Say something about somebody being aligned, their chakras being aligned, you being a star seed, your chakras are aligned. And that's what's bringing in this unexpected money, possibly even a relationship in the environment. Somebody's getting mad about that. They like it. Somebody's in conflict over that. Maybe they're watching you and going, hey, hoping, fearing, they're hoping or fearing. Either they're fearing that you're married, going to be married, going to get married, or they're hoping to marry you. All right? What's the probable outcome of this reading, Divine? Thank you. A gift, something about some prophecy. I keep getting that too. Thank you so much, guys, for watching my videos and my channel, and liking, commenting, sharing. If you've not done so already and you think you might come around again, please hit the little bell icon so this way you're notified. And it's good. This way you can decide whether to watch me or not, but you'll know. Especially, oh, wait a minute. Something really that just scared me, my alarm went off. But anyway, so this way you'll know when another reading is posted or is uploaded, whatever you want to call it. I keep saying this over and over again, use your intuition, use your intuition. I've been saying that for the longest of times, guys. Use your intuition. Now, what kind of person would I be if I didn't use the accompanying deck here? Okay, let's see. Divine Source. What is this about? But thank you for watching. It really means a lot to me, more than you know. More than you know. Welcome, new subscribers, returning subscribers. Everybody's welcome here. I only ask that you bring your maturity and not your immaturity. But anyway, you know what I mean. I talk about metaphysics. I try to interweave like stories into these readings. So from time to time, if there's something that resonates with me with the story, so you get like you know, get what you get. I'm just me. Expectation. Apparently, I didn't know that some people didn't like it as much as they don't. Somebody's expecting someone to come back. That's what this is about, or they're expecting someone to return, or they might be even expecting to be a parent here. But I'm thinking that they're thinking more of a relationship here. What's this with the flying monkey? Yeah, I'm also hearing monkey chatter. You know what monkey chatter is? It's mindless chatter. Like some people have a very hard time they tell me they can't meditate. Um, and ask me for tips because their mind doesn't shut down enough to meditate. But it is about controlling the mental chatter. This is the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here, the challenge is somebody is able to take care of themselves. Some flying monkey here, trash box. I don't know if somebody here's, I don't know what this is about just yet. Somebody's expecting someone to return. Relationship, Five of Wands. Oh, so somebody may already be in a relationship here, and somebody is fighting for this relationship, or they're competing for this relationship, but it's in their head that there's something to fight for because maybe their person is waiting for you to return. I'm getting that because this is the focus. Okay, remember the heart of the matter. You're in your north node. You're a happy camp. That's what it is. So maybe they're trying to find out what you're doing and they're finding out that you're single and you're no you're in the middle of an ascension. You're going into your north node, or you are in your north node, and you are just at peace. You're at peace, which means that the past, somebody is getting the message that something has changed, their fortune, something, their destiny, their path, or your path has changed. What? Oh, when you were down in your luck, you weren't worthy. Oh, police. Yeah, yeah, I will laugh at that. What? Yeah, this person wants this money. Oh my gosh, look at this. Vampire. I'm not making this up. They're looking for this unexpected income. They want you to, they are expecting you to return to them. You're in your north node, so the chances of that happening are slim to nil. Okay, Ten of Swords. So they betrayed a star seed. by stabbing you in the back. See, they 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 stabbed you in the back in the worst way. Was they hit all of your chakras. They hit your mind. They hit like your throat chakra, your heart, your health, your every aspect of your alignment they were trying to hit because you were a star seed and because you didn't need them. Somebody here is angry, or they're looking for some money here in the environment. The Two of Swords, conflict. Somebody here is mad because they can't. I don't think they can blindfold you. I think they're already married. I think they want to lead you right up to the church and then say bye bye. Once everything is in joint names, this feels like some kind of freaking scam to me. I'm sorry. I know. Oh my gosh, a reverend that curses. Yes, it's true. I don't normally, but that's what this looks like. It's just too bizarre. The magician, yeah. Manifest, hoping to manifest this marriage. Oh my gosh. Does it ever stop the trickery? Gift, Five of Pentacles. Yep, this is somebody who wants you left. They want to suck you dry of your gift. This Ace of Pentacles by marriage. Knight of Swords. Something's going to happen real fast. Somebody is investigating somebody. Um, or is getting a real quick message about someone in solitude, or I don't know, or an investigation. Now, we've been getting some pretty wild readings from the Black Deck, so I feel I try to combine the both of them. If I can hold both of them together, we'll use both of them together, and we'll just see what's coming out here with these. But somebody is trying to take what you have. They want you to come back to them so that they can take something from you. What is it, a succubus or an incubus? Something like that. They possibly just even your bliss, your happiness. Maybe they're a happiness hater, you know? This is rear view. Yeah, the past, rear view. This person is expecting someone to come back from the past or to go back to someone from the past. Going viral. Something here about they have people, maybe someone from the past came back to them and they have people watching you go viral. Okay, news and everything. Five of Wands, a season to remember. This this is the person that is just thinking about this relationship that you had, and I don't know, some maybe even a fight that you had. Manipulation. Someone here, they want to try and manipulate. They're going to make it, guys, please. This person's going to try and make it seem like they want to fight for you. They want to fight for the relationship. They've seen the error of their ways. They want this money. They're a bloodsucker. Hope to remember to put that. Lawyer wins this case. Somebody, yeah, man. Okay. I want to write that down. Bloodsucker. Sorry, I just do. That's gross that I just wrote, but that's what came out. Okay. I'll edit it. Lawyer wins the case in the past to change some kind of fortune, will, destiny, maybe a will even. What's the future? Intimacy. See? This person, geez, Louisa, Ten of Swords. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and my videos. Really, new subscribers, current subscribers, we always rock. Immortal. You're a star seed. Somebody here. I think like 2 years ago I did a video of the grave digger, right? From from wrestling. How his skit, his thing was that no matter how many times he went down, he always got back up. Hence the grave digger, right? Not the truck, but the grave digger, the wrestler. This is like somebody's looking at you and going, after what you've been through, you must be immortal. They want some of that blood. They want some of that energy. A new acquaintance, Two of Swords, conflict. Somebody in your environment is making this person mad because maybe you're more serious with them, or you've moved on to somebody new. It's making this person mad. The Magician, somebody wants to manipulate some kind of broadcast about a marriage, or they want to manifest this marriage. They want it to happen. They want something to be seen about it. And then what's the outcome here? Is to shift, right? What did I say? I told you for a shift to take place, and for them to take your pentacle and shift it and leave you out in the cold. Okay? They might have done this, or it's because their bills are overdue, final notice. Power of attorney. Also, they're having nothing but problems getting this power of attorney. This underneath says karmic cycle. So maybe the cycle has closed for them to do whatever damage they were trying to do. I don't know. But beware, somebody here is trying to get back in your life just to take. And they're going to promise you sweet nothings, and they are nothings. And if you are in your North Node, as this says, you will already know that. Hermits, because somebody's under investigation here, perhaps. Special shout out to my Patreon sponsors and supporters. Please go over to Patreon and check it out. There's Gypsy Hobo readings over there. More than here. Here it's like on Sundays, right? But there you get them more often. Plus you get extended readings over there as well. So you can check it out. Okay, what's the central focus? Rear view, the Fool. Somebody took a leap of faith in the past with somebody from the past, somebody from their past. They didn't watch where they were going. And the challenge now is someone wants to hold on to them. So they have people, oh my gosh, something here about somebody is holding on to someone, going viral, something about this money. Somebody's watching someone's money. And, when you let somebody else watch your money for you, they pretty much control whether they're going to give it to you when you want it. Okay? Yeah, look, Seven of Pentacles. This is some kind of harvest. Somebody here, a season, it's a season to harvest. So this person got into this relationship because the person that they married or got into the relationship with was in their harvest period. Or you are, or they're seeing that you will be. Take it as it resonates. Don't make the situation your circumstance, nor the circumstance your situation. Use your own discernment, please. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you are there. They want to come in and manipulate your North Node, your Wheel of Fortune. You see this? They know that this, for some reason or another, don't ask me why, they know that something is coming your way. They want to get it, yeah, and they're pretty mad about it. And so they really don't like you. They really just want the money, and they're going to come in and try and act like Enrico Suave or, I don't know. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Either or, it does not matter. This person is a succubus. They're coming for the money and they're trying to disguise it as I've seen the error of my ways. I love you so much. And also, someone new may be coming in your life, which is even making it more difficult. They had a window of time in their mind now, not necessarily true, a window to make this happen, but that window's closing. See, judgment. You keep springing back like the Undertaker. See the people coming out of the graves? That's what the Undertaker would do. He jumps back up. Like great when the person would be like out in the crowd going, "Yay, yay, I got him." And then, behind his back, the Undertaker would be rising up. And then it would be all over, of course. Okay, somebody here, they they don't want, they're mad because they can't block you from seeing this new acquaintance, somebody new that's coming into your life. They can't block it. They don't want you to see anybody else. They don't, because they see you as like not love. Don't get it twisted. If somebody else comes into your life, then they're going to get your money. And the high priestess, this is something about um the high priestess. Somebody is afraid that you're going to meet your magician manifester. I don't mean that in a bad way. On the other hand, this magician is hoping to marry a high priestess so that they could suck the life out of you for their manipulations. They think it would be easier. That what a great couple you would be. You could make a lot of money. Seven of Pentacles. Screwing people over. No, thank you. What is this shift? Yeah, this person, you healed. You healed. This person needs to heal. They kind of they have an interesting way of looking at the world, but it's not like, Five of Pentacles. See, this person is dreaming here. They're dreaming if they get a relationship with you, that they can make this whole thing is in their head. Look, it's about stealing. Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords here. Somebody wants to steal from somebody's family or lie to somebody's family about a betrayal. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles there. So this is somebody who wants to lie to somebody about wanting a family, want to make it happen, want to do it right. They're in there for that money. They want that Ace of Pentacles. That's what they want. That's what they want. Okay, let's get some kippers. You guys be on your toes, because you never know. Like I tell you guys over and over and over again, um, I don't tell you what to do, but I would highly advise that you get in touch with your intuition and rely on it more. Don't second guess your intuition and keep your mind healthy, which I've been saying for years, because the devil gets into your mind. The tower is basically about the ego, how the ego has to be brought down because of someone's refusal to be humble and to have humility. Then the tower comes in and brings them down to where they have to face The people, that's saying be careful of the people that you meet on the way up or the people you're going to see on the way down. Okay, this house. This is somebody in the past. Somebody was expecting a house, or they're expecting to move into a house or to take a leap of faith with a house in the past. A message. Somebody held on to a message that's going viral or something here. This blockage, challenge, official person. Yep. A season to remember. Somebody here was fighting to make something official, a relationship. This has to do with you being in your North Node and getting a gift. Somebody manipulating your North Node to receive a gift. Hey guys, I'm sorry. This is the end anyway. I get distracted. I don't like hearing noises and background noises. So here we are. Lawyer wins case in the past. Lawyer wins the case here. Someone's surprised that the lawyer won the case. Somebody's not expecting something, or their expectations didn't go through. Somebody may have lost a house. Somebody may have lost a house. They were surprised that they lost their house or something here. Oops, this was the other way. Yeah, somebody wants to come journey to you now for money, gift. Yeah, because you survived. That's what they're looking at. Your survival rate is very high, my dear, and so they think you're going to help them. Poverty, somebody, a new acquaintance. They want to push back a new acquaintance because this person's in poverty. They're mad that you don't, maybe you're giving them pushback. Um, yeah, this is the news. Someone is fearing that you're getting married. You're going to get married. Yeah, and their situation's going to change. Something about this shift is changing their situation, their ability to get this gift. It is not that I think, I mean, I wish they would get it, right? Yeah, they're concerned about this fortune coming to them that you're going to get this unexpected income. You might be coming into money, and this person is aware of it. They want to get back into your energy. Possibly this relationship fell apart or something, or some kind. So they want to come in and, you know, I don't know, cozy up to you for money, marry you, get it broadcasted, or it's something like that. Or they don't want a secret marriage broadcasted. Just be careful out there. Somebody here is looking for money because they're out. They're out. They're out. This person's shocked that this didn't go through, and they're out of a house, a home, and they're knocking on your door. All right, guys, thank you for watching, and please come back again, and don't forget to hit the bell button, and I'll see you next time. Peace.